He was really, really close to being a Florida Gator, committed to Florida, but now he's in the major leagues, and Kyle Tucker is going from my Chicago Cubs and inking a huge deal to sign with who else? The LA Dodgers, because they're getting just about everybody. The LA Dodgers, once again, adding to their insane lineup there with Kyle Tucker. I have to ask you, you're a Mets fan. You thought that this might be happening for him to go over to New York. It's not happening. But from what I take of it, you're not all that disappointed given the number.
No, and I think when I saw the tweet that Steve Cohen sent out, the "let me know when you see smoke" kind of told me, hey, he hasn't really heard anything. They're just waiting at this point. The jokes were made about the Verizon outage causing him to wait on this. But at first I was like, oh, great, here we go. We got Kevin Durant yet again. We just got Kyle Tucker going to the Dodgers. I can't wait to see what this offer was, because the last rumored offer that the Mets gave out was $20 million, 4 years, no deferrals.
Right.
And when I saw that the contract was $240 million, 6 years, I was like, or $240 million, 4 years, I was like, okay, you know what? I don't really care anymore. Because in my mind, this dude is not worth $60 million a year. I mean, that's just insane. And, the Dodgers and their deferred contracts, all of that stuff. You could talk about the Ohtani, $600+ million deferred until after he's done playing. Opt-outs after years 2 and 3. I don't really care, because he wasn't worth $60 million a year. There are, in my opinion, 3 players on this planet that are worth $60 million a year.
Right.
Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, Tarek Skubal. That's it.
Yeah.
Nobody else. For comparison, Kyle Tucker is making $60 million a year now. Juan Soto makes $51 million a year. How in the world can you justify paying Kyle Tucker more money per year than Juan Soto? You can't. You can't.
Yeah, it goes back to the definition of value. I mean, value is literally what somebody's willing to pay, especially in baseball with no salary cap. But speaking of, is this train going straight to not having a baseball season in a couple of years? Because it feels like with the moves the Dodgers are making, it feels like the owners and players are going to come to a head on this. And I really feel that it might not be as bad as it was like in the 90s. I think that we could be heading straight to a lockout, and we might not get baseball for a while.
If you like baseball, I would probably watch this season, because there is no guarantee that you're going to get anything in 2027, because the players are going to be like, well, why should you? Everyone's going to want a salary cap because of what the Dodgers are doing. And I think there should be a salary cap. I know we got to get to break, so I'll try to keep this short. Why would the players want there to be a cap on what they can make per year? So the players are going to be all in favor for keeping what it is right now.
Right.
Meanwhile, some of the owners are going to be like, well, no, we need a salary cap. So I don't think there's, at the very least, some games will be canceled in the 2027 season. We're going to have an abbreviated season at the very least.
Unless, like, the Rays can come up and make some team with, like, pennies.
I mean,
as
get a
salary
floor,
cap.
get a cap, and call it a day.